Yo, 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 check. Check, test. We got anything going on? Hello. I just got here. Uptime. Yeah, what's up, Peace? Is the microphone working? Can you hear me now? What? What happened, Peace? Come on. Sound problems. Yeah? Is it not working yet? Anyone tell me? No. He's restarting, I think. Hello. Hello. We back? Can you hear me? How dirty is your shirt? Super dirty. Oh, hi. I don't think anyone's confirmed. Oh, I hear you. Okay, I was about to say thank you. Somebody. What's up, Wicked J? Flux. Fluxa. Entropic. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, my shirt is super dirty. I'm doing chores, man. This is what happens when you're outdoor gardening. We're doing a mobile stream test today while I'm clearing out some of these pots in the backyard. I wanted to show you guys some things right here. Let's see if it'll, brighten up a little bit. I got a bunch of pots that are either just full soilless medium or a combination of the soilless medium and some of my compost mixture in the backyard. Yeah. So this one right here, this was actually one of my plants that we took a cutting of and we rooted it straight in water. And it was really just a fuck around plant, so it just stayed in a 1 gallon pot. You see right here, ooh, there's a little earwig in the pot. That kind of stuff is really unhealthy for the soil. Oh, what happened? Everybody gone? Nice. Yeah. But this, oh yeah, there's another one. Yeah, you don't want really nasty looking bugs like that in your soil. Then you'll get like all these little microscopic insects all over your shit. Earwigs suck, I know. That plant that we had, it looks like it didn't really root very well. Like there's established roots probably in the top half of the container, the 1 gallon. And then it started spreading throughout like the walls of the pot. Like the lower bit of this root ball is just all peat moss and coconut fibers and perlite. The perlite is all of the white pebbles. It's kind of like a filler, similar to clay. Yeah. There's dogs all over the place just kicking it. Yeah. Peat moss, coconut fiber are really good soilless mediums, man. I mean, it's a good alternative to actual soil. You could establish some culture there, but it does not actually survive as long if this stuff dries up. It's really bad for the roots. If you let this material dry up, it's really harsh. Yeah, breaking it up. This stuff's going to be going back into a pile I have in my backyard of repurposed soil. For a couple days, it's going to be left out in the open and bake. Basically bleaching the soil. How old is the skateboard? How old is the skateboard right there?
Oh God, from the 80s.
From the 80s?
You're not on in there.
Huh? I'm not on in there?
No, it's just the hot leaf guy.
I gotta refresh.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. This one's from like 98.
Yeah. Dude, well, today I learned that the fucking chat is this, like, huge as fuck on the screen. Yeah. Dude, well, today I learned that the fucking... Yeah. So I'll learn about, I'll like minimize it so you guys don't see it. That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, man, mostly we work with 2-gallon pots and above. You have to exit out, then click the channel, not just refresh. For me, anyways. I just hit refresh for him. It's working now. But the freaking the text is all super huge on the screen, dude. Yeah, we had a wide variety of plants in the backyard last year. There was LAOG. We had things like right there. Like Hydro #1. We didn't even label it. It just says Hydro #1. Oh, cool. There were a couple of LAOGs. Yeah, purple LAOG and the Hydro. In the past, I've taken like all these cups, like random plastic Wendy's cups, Dickies cups, you know, like these. It says right there, Alien OG. They're really easy to just like drill some holes into and use them as starts. Hey, Uncle Ray Ray, what's up? Have you ever tried Khalifa Kush? No. Yeah, this is gonna be a shorty stream. Damn, I gotta get a new phone cover. This Soilless Medium, it gets really like powdery when it's all dried. Coats everything. Like my external battery is just coated in that shit. I gotta use a airbrush to dry it off later. Oh shit. Yeah, this pot right here is a good mixture of compost and Soilless Medium. You can see it doesn't have as much perlite as the other stuff. There's a nice fat root base in the center. That's actually what the root ball looked like from the last transplant. That little square patch in the center is from when the plant was in a 1/4 gallon pot. I don't know. I think I'm gonna grab a chair and lower this. Hey, Paps, how you doing? Yeah. Oh no, peace. It's gonna be a short mobile stream. This Soilless Medium is powdering my screen and my all my shit right there. Weather's doing awesome today. Freaking pretty nice. It looks like it's in the upper 60s. Yeah, daytime outdoor. Yeah. I'm doing great, Paps. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, okay.
Well, there's a Jake Gopher out front. Yeah, the cat got it and ripped it up.
Ew. Dang. I like to keep the stalks and the root ball separate from the repurposed soil. I take it and mix it up with all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna grab a chair. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do another one after this. Yeah, this isn't a tea stream. No. Dang. Yeah, dude, so duderettes. One of our favorite things to use are smart pots. These fabric smart pots, they last a long time. My friend has been purchasing these for like well over, 8 years? These pots, the fabric pots, can last you up to like 5 years more if you treat them nice. You know, it helps the root base breathe. With this fabric, it aerates the soil. You can see like the roots themselves actually expanded beyond the fabric without damaging it. You know, you just freaking use your hand, you can totally just scrape it off. They're all gone. I wonder why it disappears. How much is one? Oh, they vary in price. Honestly, they're not that expensive. You can get them anywhere from like $5 to $25, and I'm talking about like sizes like this. This is what is that? It's like a 2.5 gallon pot. If you like to get a 2.5 gallon, I got a 30 gallon over here that we're gonna separate right now, and those were like $12. Not even. I have 100 gallon smart pots. We're gonna drag one over here. I want to show you in the background. The 300 gallon on a cart. Yeah. I got some fire as fuck weed on the dark net. Had to go there. No good weed. Damn. And the SE. That's crazy. He's a hacker, man. He knows what he's doing. Smoke weed every day. And that's crazy. Yeah. This way with the square pots, plastic, they work out pretty well. It does not have room to breathe like the smart pots do, though. You know, you see a lot of the containers I'm pulling up. They've got like an established root ball on the top, and like the lower half actually has rootage. It taps all the way to the bottom, but they're not as strong anymore. Usually it all just separates. Yeah. Yeah, there's like tiny bits of roots over there. Oh, cool. Thank you for the follow. I gotta figure this chat thingy out, my friends. It's so goofy. So goofy. White Castles? That's bomb. We don't have White Castle where we're at. Yeah. We got In and Out, though. It's like a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere. I didn't see what kind of helicopter that was. That sounded big. Pretty cool. Hey, sweet, how you doing? Just going to watch a show, then I'll be back. Save the best for me. Post show. It looks like some modern art. Sniper caution pot quest. We have crystals here. Yeah, nice. Sweets. I'm doing a little mobile stream testing while I'm doing some chores outside. I gotta empty these pots from last summer's harvest. They're just sitting around, and I turn the camera. I'll show you over here in my backyard. I have a fenced off area where there's a giant pile of the Soilless Medium that we use. Like I said, Soilless Mediums could be anything like the perlite, peat moss, coconut fiber. I'm trying to remember what the hell that material is. The Grodan, they use that shit. I think that's another fibrous material. And then most of the time that stuff has like vermiculite and established mycorrhizae. Hey Barry, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? I hope you've been well. Cool seeing you popping in to the charity stream, dog. That was really awesome. I do need to take a moment and say thank you guys. That was really cool that we can get everybody together from like the 420 and Friends community. And to get a team stream going and have everyone get on that computer. Oh, fuck yeah. You Blinked, thank you. Unirattler, thank you. Freaking A. So many other of our friends. Zut the Tanker, Zootier, Zoot, my man. White Fang. Glixelplix, of course. Thank you so much for playing with us. That was really cool. Everybody else, dude. So bomb. We made $110 for the stream. That was really cool. I'm hoping to do more in the future with everybody else, for sure. Yeah. What do you got going on right now? What's everybody smoking? Yeah. Zoot's in chat, man. We got when he comes around, I gotta thank him too. He donated $10 to the stream as well, for the Extra Life charity. That was awesome. Freaking, what was it like? Rattler popped it. Oh shit! Thank you for those bits. Thank you, man. Yeah, Travis freaking did a full 24-hour sesh plus. I'm sure. Yeah. Free boots. Oh, Durban Poison and Bruce Banner #3. That's cool. Dude, you can go anywhere, like Home Depot, most nursery places, and they'll have like bamboo rods that you could use to hold up your plants. You can see right there. It's stained and darkened a little bit from being in the wet soil for so long. Nice. Gorilla Mist, OG Kush, Affirma Games, what's up? Nice. Yeah, these bamboo rods could be reused over and over until like certain ends like start breaking, and some will eventually rot. But you can just snip them at certain parts if it still has, you know, good structure on most of it. Yeah. Gorilla Glue and Gelato. Yeah. Damn. This one right here is the Strawberry Kush. Good stuff. Heyo. What's up? Oh, Shelby. Welcome back. More Purple Kush. Glixelplix, my man. Oh, hell yeah. Duder, I do, like, got a chance now to say thank you so much, my man. That was really, really fun playing Fortnite with you. Oh, for sure. Being able to get down on, like, multiplayer session with the community was awesome. But getting a chance to play with my man Glixelplix was really cool. You totally just like, okay, man, let's go for the win. I think the only thing you would need in that game is like the shield potions and a shotgun, and you're good. So you just run all over and start collecting shit. Oh yeah, this is really good stuff. Oh shit! Freudian slip and say that the right way? What? Ah, shit. That's a random one, big boy. Hey, what's up, dude? Weather's pretty nice right now. It was a little windy earlier. The last few days it was pretty cloudy. But it was nice enough out to hang out outside for once. Check out the root base on that shit. It's pretty crazy. Chillin'. Hell yeah. Planting plants? No, I'm clearing pots. This was from the summer harvest. Oh, Glix. Taking off. Driving home from work. Yeah. Clearing out these smart pots of the Soilless Medium and compost Soilless Medium mixtures that I have. You can see all the root balls from the garden. What's really cool, like I said about these smart pots, it helps the soil aerate. The roots can breathe better. The roots actually grow beyond the smart pot's walls. But once the season's over, you can totally just scrape them off. They disappear. Doesn't damage the fabric. This manner, the soil actually is doing a lot better than something like this. I mean, these work out great for a lot of things. My detail hot peppers in the background, they just fucking love it, dude. Oh shit, what did we get? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I could tell Flux is all about what do you call them? Paradoxes and shit. Oh my goodness. My dogs are going crazy in my rosemary bush. Hey, leave the lizards alone. Jake. Moody. Come on. Come here. Do you want a bone? Oh? Oh yeah, you heard that. Yeah. Alright, cybersecurity expert, we'll catch you later. That junkyard over there?
The fiberglass body floor pan of that come on now. That little fiberglass mini super truck we had.
Yeah.
I want to cut the bottom out, put it on that go-kart.
Oh.
They needed to go long ago.
Does this start disintegrating, huh? Yeah.
Moved it, just went poof.
Nice. Izzy Brown, what's up? Oh, I'm glad you could join us. Ah. Ooh. Very cool. Look at that one. It was very nice. This worked out well. This pot actually had 2 plants. Chilling at work on break, my good man. Righteous. Glad you can join us. Hang out for a little bit while I do a mobile stream. I'm showing everybody. Look at that, like cheese. Oh, shit. Showing everybody some of the maintenance that we do after the harvest. Came through for contact. Nice. All right. Hit it up, hit it up. Brother, you are in the Fortnite channel? Still? Oh, shiitake. All right. One moment. Yeah, Izzy, I'm totally recycling the soil. I've been doing that. Yeah, thanks, Travis. I've been repurposing my soil for a long time. I have 2 established compost piles and 1 area where I take this barrel of Soilless Medium and dump it so that it could sit in the sun and bleach out whatever remaining like excess waste nutrients and shit, like like all the nasty stuff that's still left in the soil from like decomp as well. You know, a lot of this will be dried out, but mixed in there is little tidbits of like decomp from over moisturized like roots that were not getting bleached out from the sun. It mostly happens in the plastic pots, not compared to the smart pots. I don't know. Yeah. Next year, when I start planting more things, I will take the bleached out soilless medium that I have in the corner and mix it up with some homemade compost. What you're looking for in the compost that'll help reestablish the soilless medium per se, is the humus. That's like the gold of the gold of the earth. You know, that's some really healthy stuff that helps revitalize the root base when you plant things, for sure. The soilless mediums that we mostly use, to recap once more, it normally contains peat moss, coconut fibers. The white stuff right there is like a pellet, clay pellet medium called perlite, Perlite. Ayo, what's up, Foreskin? In combination, it's really good base for like the roots to establish. But when it dries out, it actually is hazardous. Like, you could totally kill your plant if you let this stuff dry out. It's similar to like how you come into contact with fiberglass. It could get painful for the roots and the microorganisms in the soil. Yeah. You need 150 plus IQ for this stream for sure. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. You could use soilless mediums for your grow, but you really do need to constantly feed it. You know, the soilless medium cannot completely establish like the microorganism, like the soil food web. That's what we're talking about. The soil food web cannot properly establish in the soilless medium because, like I said before, when this stuff dries out, it's similar to getting into contact with. Oh shit! What's up, Pip and Dip? Thank you so much. How you doing? Oh wow! Good to see you guys. Please shout out for Pip and Dip. Guys, gotta check them out when they return for season 2. Yeah. White Fang, what's up? PodQuest, new favorite streamer, entertaining and informative. Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Guys, that's fucking awesome. White Fang with the sub. Holy moly. We gotta get together again in game. I did say thank you on the stream earlier for participating with us. It was really cool getting down on some gamage. Totally chill. You're really good at the game, so it helped us. Like, you're totally shouldering the team for a couple times. Good hot minute. Yeah. Awesome. Going back up. You're too awesome. The IQ comment brought me out of lurk, though. Love the quest and enjoying the talk about mediums. Damn it. Yeah, see, I need to get the alert box away from the chat box because I can't even see it. Because I guess like they're like separate windows and shit. I can't even see the viewer count. It's pretty weird. Yeah, we're gonna have a change this words on screen thing. I know, totally. This is why we did the mobile stream testing. How's it going, guys? Yeah. We were talking about how the microorganisms in the soil food web, cannot survive in the soilless medium on their own. You know, you can't sit there and just water it with tap water and expect the root base to thrive. Especially when you repurpose it, like I'm going to. There is no established mycorrhizae in the soilless medium like it was when you get it in the package. Yeah. Hey, Tanker, what's up? Oh my goodness. Everybody's popping in. That's cool. Tanker, thank you so much for donating to the charity and playing some games with us. We definitely got to get down again soon. I'm like looking at all those like moments we had like a good team rolling. It was really epic getting down with everybody from the stream. That was really cool. Yeah, Emilia, what's up? Hot diggity. Yeah, after that 24-hour sesh, guys, I was beat. I went to bed. I woke up again somewhere around like 4, and I went and I got some food, and then I fell asleep again. Not much, just chilling, man. Doing some maintenance in the backyard. Oh shit! Yeah, this stuff is powdery when it's dry. It's all good though. When I repurpose this stuff, I try to get rid of as much of this like root ball that's in the center of it all. Yeah, same here. Slept till 4. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, like this stuff, it's excess. You don't really need it in this pile. I would take this and throw it in my compost pile, to be honest, because it's awesome. Like organic compound for decomposition. You basically want that organic material to break down in the compost pile so that things like the bacteria and fungi can consume it. And then, you get things going up that the soil food web. The bacteria and the fungi get eaten up by other things like ciliates and flagellates. And you get those things eaten by like medium-sized nematodes and microarthropods, and then you get those things eaten up by larger nematodes and shit, and eventually down that chain you get some really awesome like poop from the microorganisms, the humus like I was talking about. Blue Dream, you got some good stuff. My friend gave me a cross. We tried it out earlier. It was a Blue Dream cross with Nightmare, and it was a heavy indica, and it made me fucking not want to freaking do anything. I was like, no, I got chores to do. I was gonna stream today. It's flagellates with a G. No flatulates. You dorks. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, I would like to get more experience learning more about the microorganisms in the soil. The thing that really like caught my attention totally, not really, is the what do you call it? I was reading a tomato instructional book, and somebody was talking about the mycorrhizae association, and that's basically the mycorrhizae association is talking about how you could establish proper culture in the soil and get that to create its own nutrient supplements. Like with the mycorrhizae association, you could totally I just read that comment. I'm sorry. I had spaced out. The dab rig is starting to look like a glass saxophone. Nice. Moody. Oh yeah, yeah. Like these pots my friend has. This one's like 7 years old plus. It had some handles that were like cut out when they had like whole sheets. But oh yeah, total stoner. The handles started to tear. But beyond that, the actual pot is still really reusable. Like throw them out in the sun, let all of this like extra stuff on the outside like bleach out, dry off, and scrape off on its own. Nice. Yeah, this one right here was a mixture of my compost and the Soilless Medium. It's actually a good way to get soil to stretch. Like you can go to the store and buy like a 3 cubic foot bag of like Pro Mix. That's what we use. Oh yeah. That right there is like, I don't know, like 25, 30 bucks for one of those bags of the Pro Mix and the Soilless Medium. But you could take the repurposed stuff and compost and get the same results. That's right here. I mean, look at that. That's freaking awesome. Nice root base. Yeah, it's basically squeezing out all the extra dirt, perlite, and whatever remainder of like the peat moss and coconut fiber is still remaining. The roots actually like suck up some of that shit. Yeah. Like I said before, these root balls, this right here is really good to throw into your compost pile. It's extra like nutritious organic material that'll like decompose and, you know, go back into the circle. It is a nice day to be outside. Hey, Dunk the God, what it do? How you doing, man? Good to see you back. Yeah, good day to be outside. I was telling my friends here that I wanted to try and get some more mobile streaming going. Doing a test of the Streamlabs app. And that way I could see like certain things like the chat and the notification. I futzed around with the settings a little bit before I started, but I learned now that these settings are totally buku. I've got like the alert box and the viewer count behind chat. You can't see it. That microphone's awesome. This phone picks up a lot of shit. The thing that's kind of weird is how chat disappears. If I make it smaller, then it would be all right. But like, I went inside and I looked at the computer monitor and I saw how big fucking some of the text is. I was like, what the fuck? It does not need to be that big. All right. Yeah, I'm using the Streamlabs app. Yeah, audio and video seem really good. You can hear the crunchy noises when you pull the roots apart. That's awesome. I will be replanting in spring. Wait, what? Replanting in spring or using auto flowering? That's a really odd one. I mean, you could either use seedlings, cuttings, or I don't know. What do they call that? Where they totally get the they like scrape it or get like a little tiny microscopic bit and grow from there. It's totally scientific. It's amazing to learn what the terpenists do. Like Blue Dream is good for inflammation, memory, retention, and alertness. Oh, I'm just a simple farmer, man. Oh, I need to do that. No, I haven't tried the XSplit yet. Is it on the phone? I will have to see that. Oh man. You know, you did send me that code. I gotta set that up. I think I'll be doing that like tomorrow. I'm doing a bunch of like graphics works for the stream and adjusting the overlays in another program. So I will check out XSplit. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out tomorrow for sure. Thank you, totally. I totally forgot about that for a minute. Oh, you stoner. My bad, Tanker. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. All right, so check it out real quick. Oh yeah, Sketcher. How did that happen? I didn't want to switch the cameras. How did I do that? Oh, it's the double tap. All right, 1, 2. So there you go. Over there, there's the 2 trees on the left-hand side of the screen. There's a square dog cage, and over here, that's where I have my repurposed soil. I'm going to take the wheelbarrow over there and dump it in this big old pile of dirt. If I walk that way with the camera, though, I'll lose signal, so you're going to have to stay here while I head off that way. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hey, Presley. Yeah. There's a little mobile screen there in the corner to show people the pocket. How you doing, mate? No, I was tanked. I did a 24-hour charity season. Yeah. All day, or when did you start? I did Saturday 8 a.m. to Sunday 3 a.m. And so like the next day I got up, I ate. Man. My body was just exhausted. Yeah. My bad.
You think it's wiring? Temperature?
Oh no, that's my friend Tyler. UBK is MIA. He's at work right now, I believe. Sorry, I can't take you over there. Grill alert! Grill alert! Dorks. What's up, Swap Patriot?
She's hanging out with Roxy.
Orley. Stoners. Okay. Damn. Got dirt in my eye. Has he still got them braids? Yeah, he braids his hair. Oh, cool. The Glass Sax is on Discord. I gotta check it out. That sounds really cool, man. Looks like a glass saxophone. Yo. Oh shit, wrong one. How's it going, Stoners? That's intricate as fuck. Oh, I gotta check it out. I'll pop in and look at it after this. Yeah. That one did great. Ultimately, check out the root base on that one. Roots. Ah. What's Gucci? Out of duty, Darth Duck. Good to see you back. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oh, you get to see something really interesting here. All right, I showed you that last one that it had like the original transplant in the center. Look at this is the original transplant of that square block I just pulled out. This was from a Dickies cup, totally. So like, this is where it started. Was in there. It grew like that. Got transplanted into a larger pot, and it was still intact inside that cube. I just pulled it apart. Can hear the perlite hit the wheelbarrow. Yeah. Ooh, the original taproot's in there. That's cool. Oh, we can see that. Original taproot. Damn. And that's what started everything. It's that little taproot. Really cool. God damn. The root of all roots. Is that the bit that comes out of the seed? Totally, Fluxa. That's what I meant from the taproot for sure. That's what was what made its way to the bottom. Like that base that you saw me, I was like messing with it with my finger. There was probably like another couple inches extended above it that came from the seed, and that taproot makes its way to the very base of the original pot or wherever it's at, and it'll start spreading. You know, eventually, what do you call it? Extending beyond the original taproot. Like, you know, one little thing will dangle down, and then that'll just explode entirely. Are you prepping soil? No, I'm actually just getting all of my repurposed soil together. These were all pots from last summer's harvest, and I'm separating the root ball from what's left of the Soilless Medium compost mixtures. It's all going to get thrown into a little section in my yard to bleach out in the sun, and I will use that in combination with compost next year to save on having to buy so much soil for all of our projects all over the yard, like the orchards, you know, my lavender plants. I gotta get into bigger containers. Things like the raised garden bed, I gotta redo one of them because the tomato plant totally just knocked over one of my cinder block walls. What else? What do we got going on? Yeah. I gotta figure something out. I have these 3 100-gallon smart pots that I filled up last year and I never used. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in them. I might relocate them. They were in my front yard in the full sun, and like one of them I planted carrots in. It didn't do so hot. Pet style, I do both. Actually, I've tried a lot, like regular earth compost mixture, ready to go soil. Like I said, like they're professional compost and nutrient enriched soil. another, I would say comfortably 50 to 60% would be Soilless Medium at the moment. Um, I'm not buying so much anymore compared to a few years ago because I've begun to repurpose this. Totally. We mostly use the Pro Mix and the Sunshine Mix number 4. Have you ever gone full hydro with just hanging roots? That's called aeroponics. I've seen it done before in videos and tutorials. That would be a great one to do in like a warehouse. That shit is like meant for like cabbages and stuff that really doesn't need a lot of space, you know. Yeah, Danny Tacos. Look at all this fresh air. It's good shit, man. Glad you all can join me in the backyard.
Followed you on Instagram.
Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta do more posts on the other social medias, guys. Working on it. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. That's a full hydro technically, is the tapping the plants in full water, I would say. The full hydro. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Look at that one. It's got built-in.
Yeah. These fabric. Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. That is way too cool. Wow. Okay. So yeah, these fabric pots are really awesome to use because it helps aerate the soil and the root base can breathe easier. And
They call it air pruning on the roots.
air pruning.
Yeah,
Okay.
the root comes through and then just ends.
Yeah. All right. This one's called 247 Gardening. What's up? I think I heard a host.
24/7.
You'll have to forgive me. My notifications are behind chat, and I can't see anything. So if I miss whoever it is doing the follows and the subs and the host, my bad. Thank you so much for it, though. Cans? It was Canzion with that host? Yeah, thank you. Nice. Let's see what we got going on. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. $10, you won't grab the biggest plant you have and smoke the whole thing. I don't have, look, like, there's like what is the biggest plant I have right now, technically? What, the blackberry bush? Everything's gone. God damn it, Kyle. He's only here for the lulz. One person host from one of my awesome friends. Who gives a shiznizzle? Swap Patriot. Yeah. It's not about the numbers. It's about the friends that are expanding the circle. I knew you would say that. A blackberry and a bond. Yeah. What are you doing, Chimicho? Right now, I'm breaking up these root balls from the pot plants that were in the backyard last year. I'm cleaning up the summer harvest, basically. I've got a bunch of these like smart pots and plastic pots that are filled with like root balls like this. So I wanted to show everybody. This one right here is, like I said, it's a mixture of the Soilless Medium, peat moss, vermiculite, perlite, mycorrhizae mixture, humus, all the goodies. Mixed in with some of my own homemade compost. Actually, really good stuff. It works a lot better in these like fabric pots. Sometimes the plastic pots, when I've done this mixture before, just compacts everything. Yeah, the growing season's over for me. Hold on. I gotta like look at chat. This thing fucking disappears way too quickly. Way too quickly. Quality over quantity. Yeah. I was telling my friend today because someone was talking about that. There's like a difference between, I would put it in 3 categories: commercial weed, homegrown weed, and then what you would also call artisan. I always go quantity over quality as long as the quality is right, but I put more in the joint. Okie dokie. Yeah, the grow season's over. Fox Farm is awesome. That stuff's really good because it already has that mixture of stuff where you do not require like liquid supplements. I would totally take like my oh no, that would burn it. The Soilless Medium repurposed soil like this next year, I would take it and mix it with Fox Farm so I wouldn't have to worry about adding more liquid nutrients for a long while. What's the difference between homegrown and artisan? Artisan is like a person that specializes in something specifically, you know? So you could have freaking amazing exotic artisan sausages. That's where I learned the term, was going to an artisan sausage vendor that provided this huge supply of like brats and sausages for a festival I ran. And yeah. And I mean, like homegrown is like, you know, anybody doing it, you know. Oh, and then commercials doing it for profit and mass for cheap. Oh, Jake's a dog. Are you all right? What? Oh, yeah. I can already take a good guess that I'm going to die of a heart attack in my life. Yep. Too much junk food, too much high fructose corn syrup, and everything else, all the goody goodies. All the synthetics that stay in your system. Don't you just love it? You seem like the type of guy who wants to smoke a joint and relax with. Yeah, it's cool. I eat crisp multi-pack at a time. Oh, shit. There you go. Fluxa, we knew him well. He was so young and full of plastic by the time he was done eating all that junk food. Yeah, I know. Those chains are weird. It's cool. You know what's crazy is seeing the auto host chains. Like,
Zoo tanker, one person hosting 50 people.
it's, we were talking about follower or host chains where like,
Oh, okay.
you know, say I was being hosted by somebody and then somebody was hosting that one person and so on and so forth.
Gotcha.
The host chain. Hostception. There we go. What's up, Reed? How you doing, man? Brother, that was so fun playing Fortnite with you. We all do got to get together again soon and get some gaming in. There are like so many people like White Fang I want to play again with. Zoot, my man. We got to get down some more for sure. There we go. Yeah, White Fang is badass. Dude, I was tripping. I was like, damn. Mitch, like, yeah, between like everybody else's like individual like styles, that was really good team matchups. Yeah, that was fun as hell. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna wing it so that I can get some game nights in with you guys that are on the different schedules, and I'll be the one that stays up late. Oh, sad I couldn't grab you a win. You got 3 this morning, right quick? That's some good shit. I think we got up to second. Yeah, we did. We got a second place one time. Mitch Luke totally carried us for a win. What do you do for work, or do you sell commercially? I am not in work, actually. I've committed to a little bit of like a entrepreneurship endeavor, I guess. I'm trying to grow hot peppers in mass and do that as a living. I have a little bit of a gas bike company in collaboration with my friend, the old man. We get together. He does a lot of custom metal fabrication for these bikes that we put together. I've been doing a lot of like regular bicycle mechanics and motorized bicycle repair on two strokes. Beyond that, I have been 1 year without work. I stepped down from the 9 to 5 last October and have committed to this instead in the hopes of doing what I want instead of what I have to for a living, you know? So here we are. Oh yeah, we're gonna be rolling tonight. Oh shit. There we go. What up, pistachios? A mini chopper that needs work. Oh shit. Yeah, it's really nice. I freaking made it. Made it, man. One full year. So far. Yeah. But I have had a lot of help. It's not that easy, that's for sure. Seriously. A lot of the projects that I have are totally sponsored by other people. I've gotten a lot of stuff done. Most definitely. Not just with like monetary help, but with like advice. Definitely got geared in the right direction by a lot of my friends this last year. Using the General Hydro 3-part mix they have, and plants seem to be showing signs of magnesium deficiency, even though I've been adding CalMag and pretty sure the pH range is right. Back to the drawing board. Trying to think. I gotta look at my stuff and see what the CalMag content is. I don't know if we have that added separately. I think my friend started adding I think he does the same thing as what you just described, the 3-part mix. You might want to add Armor Silica to that. See what happens. Don't use it too much though, like anywhere from like 5 to 10 milliliters a gallon. Or sorry, 5 to 10 milliliters for 5 gallons. I almost fucked people up right there. Armor Silica is some fucked up shit, but it really balanced out some stuff. We had run into that issue before ourselves. Yeah. What? The eastern half has internet outage right now? It's time to rise. The West is the best at the internet right now because the East can't say much. Well, I don't know. Peace is still here. Peace! Is the internet down? Also, Snapchat is down. Fucking red alert, DEFCON 4. Peace, what happened? Are you still with us? I'm on the East Coast. Pistachios is still with us. It's like all Comcast Xfinity. Oh. This stuff is precious. Still good on the East Coast. Oh, damn it. Well, we called it too early. No West Coast uprising. Cancel that. Close the Facebook event that says West Coast uprising. It's not going to happen. Not this year. You had a bad storm over there a few days ago? Shit. Not cool. Ooh, number 3. Yep. Cannabis. These were the cannabis pots. Yeah, WB, what's up, man? The uprising has been canceled due to lack of interest. That sounds more like it. Super windy. Yeah, there's a bit of a breeze in the background. This camera totally picks up a lot of audio. WB, my man, how you doing? Glad you can join us. I'm sorry I tried to do the Discord, but my phone cannot connect the microphone to the Discord app and the Streamlabs app at the same time. I've grown a lot of hot peppers the past 5 years. This year alone, I've grown a gratuitous amount, at least 15 to 18, I think. Yeah. Is there a specific? Oh yeah. Fuck it. This year, I grew Chinese 5-color, the Till hot pepper, lemon drops, Scotch bonnets, Brazilian starfish. Let me see, what else do we got? We had the Trinidad Scorpion, Carolina Reaper, the Ghost Pepper, also known as the Boot Holokia. Then I had sweet peppers, banana, Marconi, Golden Marconi, California Wonder, Eddie Uda, Lilac Bell, Corbaci, Ozark. Let's see. Oh, so many hot peppers. So many peppers. And then I have an immense garden as it is going on in the backyard. My favorite strain that I grew this year, let me see, the Scotch bonnet. I really like seeing that go. Oh man. My internet's so bad at the moment. I wonder in my area is being affected the same problem. Yeah, it's a lot of peppers. Get you Miami guava mango cuts? That sounds cool. Didn't know there's so much money in hot peppers. Good for you. Are you selling it straight to customers or a larger supermarket chain? I haven't gotten there yet. Not there yet. I'm actually just being a neighborly farmer right now. 3/4 of what I've grown has really gone back to the community and some of my friends and family. This year alone, we just started something. I totally got invited to join these cannabis swap meets and sell my cannabis-infused salsa as a vendor. So I'm going to pursue that. We're going to start selling it on the regular. Like, I don't know how to title it, but we're doing some cannabis-infused salsa for a living soon. Gonna empty this last pot, do another run around the corner. I'm talking about cannabis, LOL. Yeah. Let us know when we can get some. Hell yeah, Pip and Dip, for sure. Discord doesn't work while streaming on mobile. I learned that now. I learned something today. That is why we got Streamlabs as a test. Yeah, it's awesome. What are you doing right now with the soil? Okay, WB. Let me go ahead and recap. I apologize. Yeah, I've been trying to recap every 10 minutes or so. What I'm doing right now is emptying the fabric pots of the Soilless Medium compost mixtures that I have. This is from last year's summer harvest. This right here is a really old smart pot. It's like 2.5 gallons. You can see because of all that, what appears to be something similar to lichen, which is like moss. It's establishing on the outside. And oh shit. Rubbing my smart pot. Let me see. This one's like 7 years old, but these smart pots are great for these soilless mediums or just the plants in general because The fabric permits the soil base and the roots to breathe easier. And when I use that mixture of like the compost and the repurposed soilless medium that I have in the corner, it's better to use these smart pots because it helps it just get its flow going again. Because the compost mixture that I've used in the past, because it had a lot more sand than normal, it gets compact at a certain time. Yeah. Howdy doody. Disney's going to buy Fox. Means the Avengers and the X-Men both in the same universe. Oh, crud. Xenocide genius. Thanks. This guy looking all dapper. Yeah, nothing like a man who appreciates a good smart pot. Hell yeah. These things are freaking cool. Like I said, because it helps aerate the soil. You can check it out. Look at this. My man, Grayson. The roots totally made their way to the outside of the pot, and they're just expanding beyond the growth you would normally see. And it actually does no damage to the fabric. You could totally just sit there, let it dry out, scrape away. Yeah, see. Yeah. And like I said, these are like this is like 7 years old. The roots went through it. I just brushed it off. They're all gone. It's really nice. It's gonna go in the back of my truck in the backyard over here and sit in the sun and like bleach a little bit more. Just bleaching the oh shit, Disney's buying YouTube too? That freaking Nazi of a company is buying everything. What the heck? But yeah, like you could totally take these smart pots, like I have them all like right here, throw them into an area where they'll get heated up in the sun, and all of the extra like strands of roots that are interweaved through the fabric will like just brittle and brittle and break off. There you go. Very cool. Advertisements for all these bad videos might come back. Oh god. Yep. Let me see. So what I've been doing is I've been taking a wheelbarrow of all of this soilless medium and I've been throwing it into an area that I have fenced off from my dog so they don't go digging holes in it. And basically just dumping all of the soilless medium into the open sun to bleach. Once more to recap, the soilless medium that I'm using is ProMix, which is mostly consisting of peat moss, perlite, and mycorrhizae. The mycorrhizae are the microorganisms in the soil that are just established and like creating basic supplements from their culture. They call it mycorrhizae association. That was a joke. YouTube is Disney now with the Vine invasion. Oh crap. It is. Yeah, so normal soilless mediums would consist of stuff like peat moss, coconut fibers, perlite, vermiculite, and like I said, the pre-established mycorrhizae. When you use these soilless mediums, however, you cannot rely on like I burped. You can't rely on tap water alone when you're using the soilless medium like this because like those microorganisms in the soil cannot thrive on their own in here. Once this material gets drier, it's similar to like fiberglass for those microorganisms. And eventually all of like the more sensitive things start to die off. In the soil food web I've described before, there's basically like it starts at the bottom of the chain with like bacteria and fungi. The bacteria and fungi are, trying to establish themselves in the soil, eating up as much organic compound that's like decomposing. And that is also eaten up by other things slowly going up the food chain. The ciliates, flagellates, microarthropods, and the nematodes. You're basically wanting to have an established, well-rounded culture in the soil food web. You want a healthy abundance of everything that I just described. You don't want uneven balance. You don't want more ciliates and fungi and less flagellates and microarthropods. Let me see, like a better way to describe it. Like there's this freaking scale. I really need to go back and look at it to show you, like different plants have different requirements, but getting that equal abundance and base is a good start. And then from there, like depending on what you're growing, you can start giving it certain nutrients depending on what it needs more of. Yeah, this stuff is pretty cool. But there's, like I said, when it dries out and stuff, it's totally fungi. Love the way Americans pronounce words. We say fungi. Yeah, I say fungi. Yep. I totally was lectured by these freaking professors that were doing our seminars when we were talking about it. That's all they said it as, was fungi. Damn colonials, making up words, pronouncing it how they please. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going over here. No. Back. See over there, next to the tree, there's a little dog cage. I've got a bunch of pots and mounds of soil over there that I gotta bleach out for next year. Move your butt. Move your butt. What? What? What the hell's going on in chat? I'm like looking at these comments like, what? Yeah, I've got dogs. They don't go in the dog cage though. The dog cage is to keep the dogs out. The Dog cage is meant to keep plants protected and dirt mounds from being dug up. What? What? Wait a minute, what? Huh? What? When? Why? Time for some catfish. There you go. Kappa? Yeah, what? Who? Wait, what are we doing? All right, chores. That Dickie's cup makes me want to barbecue. Yeah. Oh, man. Pretty crazy. You can totally see that these 2-gallon pots that I have, the plastic square ones, when you do the compost mixture for the repurposed soil, it gets a little compact and it could mess up the root base. Nasty. But it actually looked like there was an established root base throughout the entire pot, which is really nice. I'll take it any day. My friend is planning on repurposing the entire 300-gallon container of Soilless Medium for next year. In the meantime, we were talking about planting flowers and other things into that pot so that the culture and shit in the pot don't die off completely. Damn, look at that. Some of my favorite stuff to play with.
We don't even need
My grow's over. We were talking about doing an indoor. I have friends stuff that's like indoor I've been taking pictures of and whatnot, but only when we're visiting. You gotta check out the Instagram and the YouTube to see some videos that I've taken in the past. For sure. You can see all the stuff that's outdoors. Thank you, my brother WB. Oh yeah, like this one. This one didn't do so hot. So that fucker wanted to grow. Fluxa on it. No problem, man. This was actually a Carolina Reaper. It died off this year. I have no idea what we did that killed it, but it died off. We got one good round of Carolina Reapers and the rest of it just croaked. I'm always on drugs. Oh shit. Keeping the soil's ecology alive. Yeah, the ecosystem. Crap. The 2 gallons? Dude, you can get a really decent sized plant out of the 2 gallons. Anything 2 gallons and above, you have the potential to get decent sized plants. You know, just depends on what you're feeding them and what kind of like supplements they get from like the sun, or if you're doing an indoor grow. Oh shit. Yeah. That doesn't look too hot. Oh, there's some root base in the center. Oh shit. Have you played music for your plants before? Oh yeah, totally. The first time I grew outdoor with my brother, he had his plants right outside his window with a big ass stereo, and I was playing a lot of songs from the Fallout playlist out there. Like a lot of stuff from the Fallout playlist. Alright, I'll show you the last one. Like that Carolina Reaper pot was probably the second biggest one. Oh yeah, look at that. There's the original transplant from that one. The base of it. This was probably a 2-gallon pot. Yeah. That indoor grow looks insane. Yeah. That's all the LEDs too. If that's what you were talking about, the LED Master Kush Grow. That thing did phenomenal for my friend. Some big colas. Alrighty. Check it out. This big ass 30-gallon full of Soilless Medium would not be easy to pick up like this if it was like watered. It's completely dried out and has lost all of its weight. You saw that the other one I picked up beforehand was a lot heavier. Okay, dokie. Whoop. I feel like wine. Oh, it's a wine day? All right. Okay. What the hell is over here? Huh? What? Where'd it go? Huh? You need to work out if you're that squishy. Oh yeah, you know. What, that one right there was probably 25 pounds, but hey, no, I don't lift. What are these emotes? Oh, there, look, now you can see my back patio all messy as fuck. Alright, guys. I'm gonna sweep up this mess I made here real quick, and then we're gonna cut it. Hey! Do some work already. Oh man. Come on. What are you talking about? Yuppa, yuppa, yuppa. Oh, yeah. You need a leaf blower? For what? Hey, Vanilla Sky! FBI nerfed my Connex? What the hell? What are you doing that for, FBI? Leave him alone. Coolio. Full lag? Damn. It's legal now is the name of the page. I'm on my phone, so can't look at the moment. Yep, it's legal now. That's it. Sweet. Yeah, so basically I just took out all of the Soilless Medium, dumped it into a pile in my backyard so that it'll be bleached in the sun, and I could use it later. I separated the soil from all these root balls. Oh yeah, hey Chief North Bear, what's up? Congrats on 24 hour the other day. Got a new job. First pay, I'm subbing. Hope all is good. Hitting that fat bowl in your honor. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you guys were able to pop in and hang out for that charity stream. Most definitely. That was too cool. Hanging out with everybody. Getting in on some epic game sessions with these cats like Zoot. My man, that was so fun. White Fang. Quixelplix, Reed. Oh, we played a little bit with KO Nation and Poly Beast. Hell yeah. Congrats on that jobber, my friend. Oh, man. Hundred mg edible. My day's going great. I hope yours is. I just threw all the smart pots into one container. I'm gonna throw it in the sun here. Okie dokie, guys. That was about it for the stream. I will be back later on, a few hours from now. Yeah, it's about to be 3:30. Limacide, that sounds cool. Cool. Cinnamon rolls? Damn. Yep, you guys, we will catch you all later. Faux show. Thanks for popping in. AC's blaring. Damn. Hit another fatty for chat. Just a guy, too. Glad you could pop in for a minute. Catch us in a few hours. We'll be here. All right. Where you go? We gone. When am I coming back? 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. No problem. Slacker. You know, I'll just showing you the pots. I've been doing chores all day. All right. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. See you later.